Hey everyone, this is just a redo of the last video I did doing the fishbone braid or the fishtail braid, however you guys want to call it. And the complaint in the first video was that you weren't able to see it because my jacket was too dark. So I have on a white shirt. Everything should be fine now. Alright, so my hair is not as silky as it was before because some time has passed and my hair got a little oily over time, so it's not going to look as nice, or it's not going to have as much body as it did in the first go round, but you should all be able to get the point of it. So again, I just finger comb the hair. If you want, you can comb the hair through completely, but I feel like sometimes it gives too neat of a look if you do that, but it's all based on preference. I'm not going to say this is how you're supposed to do it, because there's no one way to do something, and everyone has a different opinion on what looks better than the next thing, right? So I'm just finger combing the hair like I said. Then you section the hair into two. So I'm going to get a little closer now. If you have bangs, you can remove them at this time. Okay, so section the hair in two. Then you always want to take hair from the side that's most underneath or the side that's most behind. So in these two sections, I'm going to start with the right. And I'm going to take hair from underneath. And I'm going to pass it over to the left. And now I'm going to take hair from underneath on the left. And then now I'm going to pass it to the right side. And the smaller the pieces of hair you grab, the more of a fishbone or fishtail pattern that you're going to have. I'm just going to keep repeating the passing of the hair from right to left in small sections. And hopefully this turns out all right. And try not to do what I'm doing. What I'm doing is actually grabbing smaller pieces, but I could feel the pieces getting larger. So try to be consistent with the amount of hair that you're grabbing. There we go. Okay, so for those of you who lost track, I'm taking from the right, passing to the left, taking from the left, and passing to the right, taking from the right, passing to the left, taking from the left, and passing to the right. I don't know, I feel like I did something wrong. It feels fatter on one side than the other. Okay, I don't know how nice this looks, but hopefully you got the idea of how the actual braid is done. And you can braid it to the end, or you can stop whenever you feel like you're, and you can braid to the end, or you can stop whenever you feel like it. I'm just going to finish it up and braid it to the end. So that's it. All you had to do is pass the hair from right to left, and you can secure it with an elastic. I like to use these plastic elastics at the end. and then just leave it like that. So let's see. It doesn't look as nice as I wanted it to, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did either. So this is the outside, this is the underside. And my bangs aren't really styled or anything. They're kind of reverting back a little. So if your hair looks like mine at the moment, you might want to run a flat iron through the front only so that it bounces and flows better, the bangs I'm talking about. Or you could leave it like this, or you could put your bangs away and just leave it going straight back. It's all up to you, all about your personal and individual style. And I appreciate you all watching. So have a great weekend, and I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving to those of you who do celebrate it. Mine was fine for those of you who did ask. And have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.